Now, who told you that I want clarifications?
This is not who told you. So we came to know about it because we all work for Tatacom. So there is a communication which comes to us also that the customer is trying to. You have sent few mails. That's what I was instructed.
No, I've just, since your appellate team were so adamant to listen to my queries and answer my appeals, both the appeals which are raised, falsely they stated that replied the appeals.
Okay.
So far, I haven't received any proper answer, and there were so many contradictions. In fact, if you remember, once you told me there was no hacking done from your company's side, and even it was not requested from my side, then you have to check on it. This is what you told me over the phone. Now,
Yeah, right.
now I have the call recordings as well, and from that particular day till today, even yesterday, last night also, I've confirmed with the call center executives whatever you have mentioned in the a letter stating that I've made a request. The call center does not have this information. Anyone should be there. So there was a false reply sent to me regarding the hacking part. And even regarding the suspension part, there was no reply at all. So how can you consider that as an answer to my appeals? To make you people understand, I have uploaded the conversation I had with a couple of executives, even from the nodal desk, who were trying to explain it to me why my account was suspended. They had no answers at all when I tried to ask them why. In the first place, why my account was suspended, on what basis, and why it was reactivated manually by Raghu Nair.
Okay.
Why there is 100 rupees suspension charges, and why there is a waiver, which I never raised a request for a waiver. They themselves gave me a waiver. That particular phone call I've recorded and I uploaded online, sent it to the appellate. Also recorded the phone call uploaded the phone call along with Joe and Uday Kumar. Uday Kumar, who has promised me, he is the one who has hacked my ID. He told me that he'd be sending me an email. I'm going to upload another call. Yes, Joe has confirmed it. I've been requesting you to resend me that email since January, and you failed to resend that email.
Okay.
Now this is what I'm coming back to the same appeals now.
Okay. Anyway, you are recording all the conversations.
Of course.
Yeah, that's okay. So now what I am saying is, got some time from you.
So once again, each and every time we talk something, you people always want time. The issue has been pending since January.
No, see, now there is a real communication which is good.
Sorry?
Now there are certain communication which needs to be given in detail to you now.
Given in?
And detail to you.
No, I'm not getting it.
Now there are certain communications which needs to be given in detail to you. Now,
okay.
And after that, there are a few mails which are flown in yesterday. Now, you have to give sufficient time for them also.
I have given you sufficient time. Since January, I've been talking on the same thing, and you, how can you reply? See, if you remember, I have the phone conversation. If you don't mind, I can mail it to you. If you remember, you're the one who said it was not hacked from your side, and even I did not raise a request. It was your voice. You told me that. And you signed a letter stating that on my request to the call center, the account master password has been reset. How can you have two other contradictions?
Please, whatever communication you have got.
You don't remember what you told, what we spoke. Sorry?
Whatever communication you have received from our side is after detailed check which is done in the system from our security
Whatever
team.
communication you told me, Mr. Anand Narayanan, you were not ready to listen to me. Even now, just be a common person. I'll put you into a conference. Just be a common person. Whatever you are trying to tell me, even last time you completely avoided it. Just be a common person. I'll put a conference to the call center. I'll ask them, did I raise a request? They don't have any such information. Just be a common person. Keep yourself away from your company. Be a common person. I'll put your conference. You yourself can ask. I'll clarify all the doubt. You yourself can ask. They do not have any such information.
Okay, Umayyan.
And you also blindly signed a letter stating that on my request it was done. I have more than 10 to 20 phone calls where I've confirmed the same thing with different call center executives, where they confirm I did not raise any such request.
See,
if I did, you have to prove it from a mobile bill, from a phone call recording, and everything. And you can't do that. That's the reason why I'm pushing you so far.
Okay, now whatever communications you want, we have bought some time.
No,
We will
Mr.
reply.
Anand Narayanan, appeal has not been answered, and you have
Okay.
fakely,
So that
you have very, very fakely sent me a reply stating that the appeal has been answered, and the same reply you also sent it to try. So how can you close an appeal without giving a proper resolution to the customer? How can you state the same thing to try as well? This is what you've done. You know
okay.
what? They are
Now
referring to your letter as the answer to the appeal, which I have raised. I have raised two appeals, and they are referring one letter to the answer as the answer to the both my appeals. Now, particularly that letter cannot be taken as an answer because that particular letter doesn't have anything to related to do with appeal. Doesn't have an appeal number. Doesn't have anything related to the appeal itself. So, how you consider that? Is that an official appeal reply?
no, man, I do not want to debate. This conversation will get prolonged.
Mr. Anand Narayanan, you've been avoiding my question. Even this call is being recorded. Even now you are completely avoiding my question. You, every time I speak to you people, you want time. If you do not remember, I have so many call recordings where you've been contradicting each and every word of yours.
I have taken into
And
consideration.
even this conversation, you're avoiding my questions. You still require time. It's been almost 4-5 months. You have not done anything. And you know your chief appellate officer, since morning 10 o'clock, I've been trying to reach them. They're keeping their phone busy or else they are not responding.
Team
This
has
is how your company works. This is
So
how
they
your
will-
team works.
the timelines so that they are confirmed to you.
No, they do not have answers to my questions. You tell me, it's been 4 months, you still need time? It's been 4 months, you still need time?
So not interested in listening to me. I am disconnecting the call.
No, I'm
They are
very much. You're not interested in listening to my queries and giving a proper answer.
you within the next 15 days as timelines have been taken from the Bombay office.
Okay, I wanted them to confirm the same over the email. Why are they so scared? Why are they so scared? They cannot send. They have not closed my appeal. How can they consider that letter as a reply to my appeal?
We'll come back to you on whatever queries you have raised within the next 5 working days.
Can I have
Bombay
your
team-
email address, Mr. Anand?
We will come back to you on this.
Can I have your email address?
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Can I have your email address, Mr. Anand? Are you